This is your one and only 𝐹ireSpark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome to the first episode of the Satisfactory Let's Play. So we're going to go to a new game, and we're going to start over here in this area. I've started in this area in a multiplayer game yesterday, and then there was a whole bunch of crashing and craziness. I like this area. There's a bunch of pure nodes here. This area could be kind of cool, but I've explored this area. But I don't know. I like this area. This area is too easy and the nodes aren't as pure as the ones here. So we're going to start here and we're going to give it the session name of Let's Play. We're going to leave it on private and we're going to start the game. All right, and here we go. Welcome back. 𝐹ireSpark. I know it says 1981. There's a whole account issue. Don't worry. I have my account with my brand name on it. I just can't control it the way I'd like to for certain stupid situations. But anyway, just pretend it says 𝐹ireSpark81 and yell at Epic to get their crap together and allow me to actually talk to a person and not a stupid bot that sends me emails. Anyway, yeah, we know this. Let's, can we skip the intro? Well, actually, let's watch it. Maybe you haven't seen it. I don't know. The lady just tells you what to do. She tells you to explore and exploit, take everything, use it, build a massive factory, do all the things. Yep. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, now we're gonna skip it because I don't want to watch it again. I've already watched it like 3 or 4 times. Okay, here we go. We're in the game. We're gonna do things.
Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system.
Skip that. We're gonna hit F. We're gonna demo that. Now we are going to run up this way because I already know where there's a nice, pure, amazing iron node. She's just gonna continue to talk to us. Do we have our zapper? Let's put our zapper there just in case we need to zap everything. Let's pick up some nuts. Pick up those nuts. Get the no. Don't do that. Pick up the nuts. There we go.
According to Fix-It regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against
Yeah, we have the access. We got it. We're good. We got our shocker. Just shock something. Just shock her right in the face. So we're going to. It's gonna kind of seem a little skippy because there's a lot of grindy here at the beginning, and that's boring. Nobody wants to watch me do grindy things. So I'm going to try to edit this in a way that's somewhat entertaining so we can get to the fun stuff, because I don't want this to be just like a normal Let's Play. I want it to be a very informative Let's Play. I have no idea how I'm going to pull that off just yet, but you know what? The best way to do things is just jump right in and figure it out as you go along. Well, most things. Sometimes you don't want to do that, but most of the time that works out great for me.
Further analysis.
But what works out great for me may not work out great for you. So, you know, take that advice with a grain of salt. Okay, so the iron node that we want is right here. We're gonna have to fight some of these little fellas here. Get you some of it. Come over here. Get you some of that. Who else wants some? You want some of this? Want some? Get you some of that. Get back. Oh yeah, you got it. You got it. You want some too. Get that. Get out of here. Only took a half a damage. Not bad at all. Okay, let's pick this up.
Of this creature might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future.
Yeah, we'll research that in a bit. We're gonna 1, 2, 3 this thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we're going to place our thingy, our hub. We're gonna hub it up right like that. Like that. Yeah, that looks beautiful. I love it.
Congratulations. You have unlocked.
It's just me, or does that water look like it's going like crazy fast? Like maybe a little too fast? I don't know. We got some rapid action going on there. Okay, so we need tier 1, that, and yeah, shut up, lady. Select that milestone. Okay, so we just need some iron bars. That's easy enough. And we're just gonna come over here and we're gonna bam, 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 bam. Now we're just gonna click these iron rods over here and we're gonna go bam, 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 that too. Perfect. Okay, let's do this and we'll drop those in there and bam, there goes the hub. Give me goodies. Okay, so now select tier 2 and I already know where there's copper. We're gonna run over here and we're gonna grab this copper.
Feature biomass generator.
Yeah, I know. Biomass generator. It's great. We're gonna go as quickly through as possible as we can through this because that's a pure node and that needs a lot of things attached to it. And because it needs a lot of things attached to it, means I need splitters. And that's what we're rushing right now, is the splitters. Alright, this is gonna blow up. We're gonna have a couple more of these little fellas here. Get you some of that, little fella. You want some too? You want some? Oh yeah, you like it? Oh, I think his buddy just blew up on my back. Where'd you go? Come here, come here. Oh! We good? Nope. Last one, get him. There we go, we got him. I need my gun. I can't wait to get my freaking gun. How many of these are there? Was that another? There's another one. Yeah, alright. We're doing alright. We got some nuts, so it's no big deal. We'll just eat a couple of nuts and be fine. She's like, hold C. Do these things. Oh, I already know what I'm doing here. Already played through this a little bit here on this section here. Already know how this is going to go down. Don't even need to see. I know where everything is. There's iron there. There's copper there. Up there on that hill. Oh, nuts. Up there on that hill is, what is that stuff? Stone. Yeah, stone. The only thing I'm not sure where it's at right now over here is coal. Okay, let's head back over here to our base. We're gonna craft up a bunch of stuff and then just go, bam, right to freaking tier... What are we on? 2? 1, 0, 1, 2? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Okay, so this is where we're at right now. So if you want to start at this location, it's a really easy start. This is where you should be so far. We turned all that copper into copper wire that we just got, and then we did, what did we do here? We got 14 of those and 10 of those. We're going to come over here. We're going to hit this bad boy, and we're just going to shift-click that in there, shift-click that in there, shift-click that in there, and there we go. And if I'm not mistaken, that got us our constructor. That got us. Okay, we can do the portable miners now. That got us. This gets us our conveyor. So we're gonna select that. Now we're gonna come over here and this section over. Where didn't I make the thingy? Oh wait, that's right. I have to construct the thingy. I always put it at the end of the workshop. That's what we need. We need 6 more plates. Can we make 6 more plates? We can make 3 more plates. We're gonna have to go over here and tap this about, you know, 20 times. Okay, let's try this again now that we have everything. See, I always put this here and like basically connect it to the hub. So I always feel like it's part of the hub, even though that it's not. Sweet. There we go. Okay, so for the miner, we have everything we need. Craft that bad boy up right there. But bam, now we're going to shift click that into our hand. Just like, no, get in the hand. There you go. Just like that. And then we're going to drop him down right here. No, drop him down. There you go. Sweet. Miner, it's doing the thing. We're going to let him do his thing. We're going to pull a bunch of this out of his inventory. And to make a bunch more plates and make a second miner. Okay, so I think we were just short on plates, correct? I think that was the situation here. Let's check. And yes, we need 4 more plates. So we'll just hit this bad boy up, convert all of this, and then convert that to plates. That's the most boring part, the smelting. It's like, takes forever. Okay, sweet, there we go. So now we can make another miner. Mine that up. Or I should say craft that up. Now we're gonna run him over here and drop this fella on the copper. It's gonna get us going pretty quickly. We're gonna have to make 1 more, and we're gonna take him up there and put him up there-ish on the stone. It's up there on the hill. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to get to, but as soon as we get a good bit of stone going, make a bunch of concrete, and then we can just make a pathway up and down there for the time being. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Now we're gonna run back over here to this fella. We're gonna grab all of that off of him, and then I'm going to come over here and turn all of that into ingots by hand. Because I'm a glutton for punishment, apparently. Alright, and there we go. When your crafter is glowing red hot like this, you know you did good. Okay, let's craft a few of those into plates. And then we're going to craft another miner, and we're going to run up there on the hill. That should be good for now. And we need to grab another miner. Luckily, these little fellas are super cheap. Okay, so it should be right up here. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. Let me get my bearings real quick here. Can I stone yet? I can stone. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's right up there. So we got to run over this way and run under here. And then I think we go across there and up and around, if I remember correctly. So, and that should be a pure node too. So all 3 of these nodes are pure nodes. So I think it's 60 off the stone, 120 off the copper. Oh, nuts. Off the copper and the iron, which is great because you can put 4 smelters on that bad boy. On each of those, except for the stone. You put 2. Well, you don't need smelters. You put constructors. But you can put 4 smelters. Look at him! Come here, little fella. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna pet you. I'm gonna pet you. Let me pet you. Get out of the water so I can pet you. I can't pet you when you're in the water. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't you want to be petted? He doesn't want to be. Oh, there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Pet him. Pet him. Pet him. Why can't I pet him? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. He's just hanging out. You gonna let me pet you? Can I pet you? He's not gonna let me pet him. Yeah, I pet you. You like it. Fine. Don't like it then. I didn't want you anyway. You're lucky I don't murder you. I should just murder him. Can we just, let's just see here. Can I use this in the water? Can I use it? Nope. Oh, you are so lucky you're in the water. So lucky. You would have just died right now. Ooh, nuts. Okay, so stone should be... There it is. Stone. I think there's another one over there, maybe. I don't know. Let's get this. Pick all this up. Yeah, look at that pure stony goodness. Okay, so there's one right over there as well. Not sure how to get up there. We're just gonna use this one. This one should be good enough. So what we're going to do is grab our little fella here. Hello, little fella. Just drop this little fella down right here. There you go. All right, we're gonna let that little guy go for a hot minute here, and then I'm gonna pull a bunch of the stone off of him. All right, 36, that should do us for now. Now we are going to run back down here, right like this. Right this. It's questionable, but I'm gonna YOLO it. YOLO! There we go. All right, we only took a little bit of damage. It's fine. We can damage our property. We're our own property. We can damage ourselves all we want. Nobody can tell us how to live our life. All right, so now we're gonna run over here. We're going to quickly craft up a bunch of this stuff. This guy should have everything that we need in him. So we're gonna grab everything we need off of him. Yes, great. And now we're just gonna go over here and craft this up and get our conveyors. All right, I think we have everything we need. So let's see here. We need 2 of those. Bam, got those. Some concrete, got that. Bam, down in there. Yep, got that. Get that in there. And we're a little short on plates. Okay, made 50,922 plates. Let's do it. Yep, great. Upgrade. Sweet. Okay, so next we are getting the storage and the miner, which is fantastic. So select that milestone, and what do we need for that? 20 concrete, got that. Put that in there. We need 20 cable. Can I make 20 cable? Nah, I can make 14 cable. I have 16 cable. We're gonna have to go over there and raid our copper fella, and we're gonna have to raid our iron guy again. We're gonna have to raid our iron guy twice. Luckily, we only have to raid our copper guy 1 time. Okay, so I raided our copper guy, can you just get off there? I'm tired of seeing you. Yeah, go away. Okay, so I raided our copper guy. We're gonna throw down a smelter. We're just going to put that right here. It's gonna make our life much easier. We're gonna do one more right here, just like that. Much easier life. And then we're going to come over here to this thing, and we're gonna move those later. Those are completely temporary. We're gonna come over here to this, and we're gonna do biomass leaves. As you can see, I've picked up a ton of leaves. There's also a bunch of wood. I'll show you where that is very shortly. We will go for that, or if I don't show you in this episode, I will show you in the next episode. Wood will give you a lot more of the biomass, so we're just gonna put that in there. We got no connections right now, so we're gonna need some connections, and in order to do that, we're gonna need some more cable, it looks like. So we're gonna come over here, we're going to copper it up and get a couple more wires, get a couple of cabling going on here, and beautiful. Okay, so let's grab this, hit that, put that right there. Great, connect that to that, that to that, and you are iron. Take that iron. Take that iron and you love it. You are copper. Do I have copper? Yeah, you take that copper and you love it. Let's sort that so that's a little more clear. Let's get some of this junk out of our inventory because we got junk in there. That's health. That's junk that I don't want right now. Junk that I don't want right now. That's junk I don't want right now. That stone can actually be turned to concrete, so let's just craft that up super fast. All right, great. And now let's just clear that. I don't need that. I don't want it in there. It's one. I'll get plenty. I don't need it. And we got concrete. We got that going. We got that going. What we need now is a bunch of plates. So we're going to pull that out of there. And you're like, why do you need plates, Firespark? I need plates because I want plates. I need plates so I can build conveyor belts so I can get around places. That's 16. That's not nearly enough. We're going to have to... Let's just craft up what we have on here, because we have a bunch on us. Let's craft those up, turn those into plates. Okay, great. We got plates. We got everything we need. Now we're going to run over this way. Let's get some light on here so we can see what we're doing at nighttime. It's beautiful at nighttime. Beautiful scene. Awesome scenery. And if I'm not mistaken, our setup should be like right over yonder there. So what we're going to do is see if we can somehow connect. Let's do this, and we'll rotate you like... I have to go back a little bit here. We might be a bit too close. Like that. Yep, you look good there. And then we're going to connect you to there, and... perfect. So now we can just run on up here. Look at that. Right to our stone fella here, so that we can get plenty of concrete makings. And you know what? Do we have enough to just bridge this gap? Just because I don't like it. I don't like the gap. I don't want to get in the water. I don't like getting wet, you know? I like to stay dry. Can we not? We can't afford. We can't. It looks like we're going to have to get wet, folks. You know, sometimes you just got to dive in, get your feet a little wet, even though you don't want to. Okay, fine. It's all right. Okay. Just rob this fella all his stone, and then we'll run back over here. We will run down, and they should be almost done what we need for the current stuff, because we have almost everything we need already. We just need a bunch of iron. What is that? Cabling? The cabling I can make already. Why can't I run down that? That's weird. Any other time you can run down it. Did they change something that you can't run backwards on conveyors moving a specific way? Because that used to not be a thing, but it looks like that's a thing now. That's fine. We were still able to get down there without much issue. And if you find things are taking a little too long, because you're just waiting around on your iron process, you can turn your other one here that was copper into iron as well, because you're not going to need as much copper right from the get-go as you're going to need iron. As you can see, we need a lot more iron than we do the copper. So I got both these bad boys going right now, just to kind of speed things up. And I know what you're thinking as well. You're like, Firespark, why don't you just make a constructor and let that do its thing? Because honestly, it's a little bit slower than if you just do it by yourself, and you just go through here, tear through this like that, and keep robbing it out of here as it goes on. And it's just quicker. And plus, I'm going to have to tear all that down. So the more I build, the more I'm going to have to tear down. Because what eventually is going to happen is there's going to be a miner that goes on here. And then all of that's going to spread out that way. And I don't want to have to tear all this down just to rebuild it all again. Okay, we have rods. We have plates. I think we're good to go. Look at that. Upgrade. Sweet. So, that got us that, and now we're on to the biomass burner, the scanner, all of that shenanigans. But the good news is we can actually start to set things up in a proper manner here. So we're gonna grab that and just, yeah, stop processing stuff. And we're gonna come over here. We're going to pick this wee fella up, pick up miner, and we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna create an actual real miner. Oh, wait, that's right. Miner's not made over there, you derp. It's made right here. So we're going to place that like that, facing in that direction, so we can build out that way. And now the fun begins. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to reconfigure that slightly. So we're going to grab that there. Oh, that's right. We have two now. So what we're going to do is we're going to connect that to there, and then connect that to that one, so they're both connected to this, and then bring that over to here, right here. That looks good. And connect it to that guy. That guy's gonna get going and start doing his thing. Now what sucks is we don't have our splitter yet, but We're not going to wait around for the splitter just yet. We're going to go ahead and we're going to connect a single smelter to this guy. We will get to splitting it and all that good stuff here in a bit. This is just going to make life the tiniest bit, really? You're not going to let me connect there? The tiniest bit easier on us for the time being. Let's put that there. Will you let me connect it there? There we go. And then we'll grab that and that. Okay, so that's going to do its thing right there like that. We're just going to, oh, we should probably make that. Yep, there we go. And storage. Do I not have storage yet? Organization. That's what I'm looking for. Storage. Where's some plates? Already. Always with the plates. And then we're just going to let that bop right out into the storage container. Once again, minimal building. This is going to be quick and easy to tear down. I'm going to build a crap load of foundation out from right here. And then once we get our splitters, we'll be splitting into 4 of these bad boys. This is just temporary to make life the tiniest bit easier on me to speed this up just a little bit. This will make everything quick and easy on you. Because if I set up for full, like as many of that as I can, have constructors going, it's going to be a pain. It's not worth the hassle to set all that up. It's really quick to just do it the way we're going here. So we're gonna grab all that. All right, and after the tiniest bit of patience, it paid off and we have everything we need to go for the next upgrade. Bam, there we go. All right, all that's complete. Now computer lady's gonna talk to us for a little bit and then she's gonna unlock this. Yep. Yeah, we unlocked ma'am. Great, biomass burner, all that fancy stuff. Let me have this. And we want logistics. Now this is when things start to get a little crazy, because this is when I can start actually like doing some stuff here. You know, you got this utility, man, go straight for logistics, get your conveyor merger and your splitter. It's gonna make life way easier on you. So now I just gotta grind up all that stuff one more time, and then the real building can begin. But unfortunately, we have hit our wrap-up time for this episode. So that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. You all are absolutely amazing people. If you'd like to join my 𝐴𝐿𝐼 Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like the comment, just hit that thumbs up button and show your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.